Gotta protect the handpan. I gotta protect my instrument from the sun, it'll go out of tune.
So it's the heat, like, will make it expand?
Yep, it'll expand the steel and it'll throw it out of tune.
How do you tune it?
There's actually a hole here, and they have to stick a little hammer in here and hit the notes from the inside to tune them.
Oh.
And this one's built in Guthrie, Oklahoma. So if I needed to, I could just drive down there. And,
you know, like the person who makes it usually want to tune it?
That's the best thing to do because they're most familiar with it. But a lot of the handpan makers will retune other people's instruments.
Is there like a community like across the U.S. or is there a lot of people here who do it too?
Yeah. So I've been giving classes. And there's like over 30 people around town that I know that have handpans.
That's awesome.
This was invented 25 years ago in Switzerland, so it's a pretty new instrument, and it's definitely a lot more popular in Europe. I think just because it was invented over there, they kind of had a head start. Now there's like 15 makers or so across the U.S., and there's like a few handpan gatherings that you can go to, and you know, we have a building community here in the States, so.
That's super cool.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
Is like the Guthrie, Oklahoma, like the nearest like maker though? Like.
Yeah, his name is his brand is PanSmith Handpans, and he's down in Guthrie, Oklahoma. If you ever want to get into it, I'll give you a card, and you can reach out and come to one of my classes.
We watch you a lot.
Yeah, we're here usually every week.
Cool. Well, I appreciate you guys listening.
Beautiful.
I just think the world needs more peaceful music, so.
It really does, yeah. How long did it take you to learn? How well you play, you know?
Yeah, I've been playing this for 8 years. I grew up playing saxophone and guitar, so I've always played something. But I definitely practice on this a lot. I think it's easier to play than other instruments just because you're tapping. Each circle is a different note, so you don't have to be super precise starting out. You can tap anywhere and it's going to make a sound. And then each handpan's made in a different key. So this one's in the key of E. So starting out, you don't really need to know a lot about music. You can just kind of tap around. It's all good because all the notes go together.
That's cool. So does that change like what songs you play? Because you play with certain keys, or can you play like any song pretty much?
So I've learned over 100 cover songs. I've got a list over here, and pretty much most of them are in a major key, and that's what this is. This is E major. I can play some minor songs on it, but yeah, I don't have like some of the half steps. So if I need to play a chromatic song and have all the notes that a piano has, I can combine like 2 or 3 handpans to get all the notes.
That would be really cool looking.
Yeah, if you, on my card, there's a QR code. If you get on my YouTube, there's a video of me playing Sleigh Ride. It's a Christmas song, and it requires 3 handpans because there's some key changes.
But do they, when they are sitting, do they make the same sound if they're like interlap?
So really the hole is mainly there for tuning.
Okay.
If I was to cover the hole up, it'll still make a sound. It doesn't really dampen it that much. Now if I put it on something hard like this wood here, it's gonna dampen it. Oh, it's not too bad, but
It doesn't like resonate quick. That's so cool. When do you do the lessons?
you can always come over for like a private lesson, or I'll have lessons with WSU Community Education, and I'll have one in like September, October, and November. and they should be posting that probably, I think, at the beginning of August. And if you get on my website, there's a page that talks about the classes. But yeah, it's just like a 2-hour intro class where I give people the basics to get started. I have 6 different keys of handpans, so you can try out a few different keys and kind of get a feel for which one you like.
Is that one your favorite?
This one is my favorite. This is the one that I've learned all the cover songs on, so I can play like over 100 songs on this.
That's so cool.
Plus, I've composed like 2 hours of my own songs on it.
Yeah.
So this is definitely my favorite pan. I mainly use this therapeutically, like in healthcare. I go to a lot of assisted living, memory care, cancer treatment, hospice. And I really started learning the old songs for the residents. It's really therapeutic for people with dementia to hear old music. And so I play a lot of old songs for them, and I've got songbooks that they can sing along and have all the words. And then I go to the schools and teach kids about this. And when I'm doing that, I've learned some pop songs for them. So I've got like Taylor Swift, Chappell Roan, Disney songs, Backstreet Boys, Barbie Girl.
That's so cool. I hadn't even thought about utilizing it that way.
Yeah.
I'm a pianist.
So okay.
I've never really gone. That's not as easy to transport.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what drew me to this. Was I grew up playing the guitar, and I always wanted to get to the harp, and then I heard the handpan, and it kind of reminds me of a harp, but then you can do percussive stuff, and so it's like a little bit more versatile than a harp, I think, and it comes in this little backpack, so it's just like a lot easier to transport. And so yeah, I just fell in love with the handpan, and I decided I want to make this my passion because it is easier to transport than a harp or piano. And that's one of the reasons why I think they belong in healthcare, is because they're so easy to transport. They don't take up a lot of space. So like in a hospital, you can go to somebody's room and just sit in the corner, but still provide like a full, rich sound.
Yeah, that's so cool. So it definitely sounds different like in a room.
It sure does, yeah. In smaller rooms, it tends to sound a little bit better, just because the acoustics, it's all enclosed. But yeah, it sounds great out here, especially when there's no wind.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like our favorite part.
Is this kind of what you do full time?
I do, yeah. I'm very grateful I can do this full time. Like I said, I mainly visit healthcare communities, so every day I'm going out. This afternoon I'm going to a place in Hayesville. But yeah, I go all over the state and share the handpan love and just trying to spread peace and joy. And I'm really grateful and blessed that so many places support me to continue doing this. Because I'm not going to lie, it's a grind. I'm working for myself, especially as an independent musician. But yeah, I'm really grateful that the places see the impact it has on the residents. A lot of the times the residents are just smiling and telling how much it helps them feel relaxed and brings back old memories of being on the farm or with their mom or their sister or something. And I'm like, this is amazing.
Yeah, that's gotta be so fulfilling.
Yeah, it's very fulfilling. And so those fulfilling moments are like worth way more than any paycheck.
Yeah, totally. I love that.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to encourage more people to do this.
Yeah.
I've been going to handpan gatherings and teaching people how to play cover songs, how to read sheet music, because I'm just using piano sheet music, and then transposing the song to whatever key I'm in. And I think that's the key to get it into more places, is to go in and play You Are My Sunshine and Amazing Grace and songs that they're going to connect with.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Well, I appreciate you guys listening.
Thank you.
Sharing.
Yeah. You wanna pick a song from my list?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. And you don't need to worry about the tip thing. Just,
You have cash on you, don't you?
but yeah, just pick a song that you want to hear.
Actually, I want to hear the Flintstones theme because I haven't watched this and it really is.
Is it? What
Yeah.
one do you want?
The Flintstones theme? I watched that when I was a kid, but I don't remember what the theme song sounds like.
All right, it's been a while since I played this one, so it might take me a minute.
No worries. It was good. It was good.
Beautiful. It's so nostalgic.
Yeah. I grew up playing Pokemon on like Game Boy, and I learned a song from that, and I just love playing it because it just like takes me back to playing Game Boy, and I'm like, they should have had Handpan in that, but this was invented in 2000, so it was like after Pokemon came out.
It just sounds like the sound of it sounds like it's been around forever.
It doesn't
It's
it?
crazy that it hasn't really been around.
I just assumed it was really old. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like as a mix of like the steel drum and like the harp.
Yeah, and
really cool.
it has that rich resonance of like the singing bowls and the gongs.
Yeah, it's kind of those like
yes.
little
The singing bowls. Yeah, and it does remind me of like an ancient Asian instrument or something. And then to know that it came from Switzerland. Yeah, and so that's why I buy shirts with UFOs. And then like, here's my card holder.
Oh yeah.
It's a little flying saucer.
Is it those ones that are like smaller that have like indentations that you like tap?
Oh yeah, those are.
Are those similar to that?
Yeah, those are called tongue drums. So this was invented in Switzerland in 2000. The tongue drum was invented in 2007, and it was inspired by the handpan. And they started building them on propane tanks, and then they would cut the notes into the propane tank.
That's a really nice resolve there.
Yeah, but those are really cool because they don't have to be retuned. The steel is a lot thicker, and you can play them with mallets, and you don't have to worry about them going out of tune. Great for like kids. These, I don't really want to play them with mallets because it could knock them out of tune. The steel is really thin. They were inspired by the steel drums from the Caribbean, but they're just made a little bit differently, and you don't really want to use the mallets that they use on the steel drums.
The Andover Public Library also has something like, not exactly like those, but probably more like the tongue drum.
Oh.
Really, really big.
Oh, really?
And they have like mallets with them.
On the
Oh.
outside, just like for fun.
On the outside?
Yeah, they
No
they
way.
remodeled, I don't know, maybe like just before COVID.
Yeah.
2019.
Uh-huh.
They had a new mural and they've solved those.
Yeah,
So
so...
we played with those before.
Yeah, I love when I travel and find a park that has those outdoor instruments. We went to one in like Lee Summit, Missouri, up by Kansas City, and I probably was the same brand. It was a big tongue drum. It was a silver drum. And it sounded good. And I keep trying to suggest that to places around here, but hopefully someday we'll have that.
That would be so cool. Yeah. And there's, I don't know if the Gathering Place in Tulsa, they have like a part of the park that's literally just like instruments that like you can play, or like you are the instrument, like there's like trap the sound.
Oh, that's cool.
I haven't been there in a while, but it's really cool.
Yeah, we need more like interactive music and art installations like that.
And I think Wichita actually has a new campaign they're doing where they're like calling artists.
Yes.
Like, sculptures.
Yeah.
But yeah, a music one would be really cool.
Yeah, so I've seen that posted on Facebook, and I just always comment with a picture of somebody playing those outdoor instruments, and I'm like, we should get some outdoor musical instruments like this.
Yeah, especially like the steel ones, if, like they could be painted by also like Wichita artists.
Yeah. It's getting better here. I grew up here my life, and I feel like in the past like 10, 15 years, it's really starting to get a little bit more progressive and have some newer stuff. So that's nice. You guys from here?
I've actually lived in 8 states, but I've spent the most time here. So it's kind of home. I chose to come back here after college.
I've only lived here for like 7 or 8 months.
Yeah.
So, but I'm from, near here, like 45 minutes south of Oxford, Kansas.
Okay, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I didn't know that Wichita was awesome. I used to hate it because it was like, oh, we have to drive 45 minutes to get to Wichita.
Yeah.
Now that I lived here, I'm like, oh, this place is kind of nice.
It's great. Like compared to big cities, getting around only takes like 20 minutes.
Yes.
There's no bad traffic. You can do like.
We both lived in Kansas City, and we're just like, oh my gosh, Wichita is so much better.
Yeah, I love like being able to do multiple things in one day instead of just like being in the car all day, going somewhere.
We were talking about that with like people who live in LA. Like you can go to like 2 errands and it'll take 8 hours. We just moved to Riverside a couple months ago.
Oh, it's so nice.
It feels like a totally different city.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were kind of southeast, and it was just like
by the
very,
mall.
very
Just, like,
car centric.
Yeah.
We can walk around so much more here.
Yeah, my partner lived in Riverside, and she wants to get back there. I would love to live in Riverside. We're at like 13th and West right now.
Oh, okay.
It's still really nice, and
Yeah.
it's kind of close to Riverside. But yeah,
Yeah.
Riverside is just like a whole different vibe.
Yes.
Totally.
It
It
is
feels
a
like a
game
totally different
changer.
city.
Yeah.
We have loved. We're like every time we walk around, we're like, where are
Yeah.
we?
And then Botanica's right there, and the Wichita Art Museum, and
Yeah,
walking
we
by
just
the
went to that
river.
for the first time
Yeah, it was
together.
free.
The other day.
Uh-huh.
Where's that called? I would think
Old Town.
yeah, all the museums and the Keeper.
Yep.
Within walking distance.
I had never been to the Keeper.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
done that recently too for the first time.
Yeah, that's another place that I'll go on Busk, just because it's like a melting
Yes.
pot of people
Oh my
coming,
gosh,
and
yes.
a lot of visitors traveling from out of
Yeah.
town.
Yeah.
It's
It'd
fun.
be really cool when they're doing
It
the
would sound
lights
really
also.
cool.
Oh,
in
yeah.
that little circle of it
Uh-huh.
too, you know? Yeah. That's awesome.
Really cool.
Yeah, so I'm Dan.
Hi, I'm Charlie.
Charlie?
Made it this far. Kai.
Hi. Nice to meet you guys.
So,
We're excited also. Riverside. Have you heard that coffee shop there is closing?
Our coffee house, yeah, coffee shop, yeah.
But they are reopening, and
Yeah.
it's going to be awesome and open
Well,
later.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're excited.
We're
They're
excited.
gonna have live music, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe you
should
can
get
play
in with them.
there.
yeah, we used to love going there. Like, we loved the food at our
Uh-huh.
coffee house. I played there a few times.
Cool, good.
Because he used to have live music too. But actually, it's a couple that bought it, and the lady I know because she actually used to work at one of the memory care homes that I visit.
Gosh, okay.
And so I saw
Yes,
that they
get
bought
in
it,
with
and
them.
I was like, I would love to play music, and she was like, we would love to have you. So
Oh, yeah!
yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're so excited for them to open it up. It's gonna be open up later because we like both
Uh-huh.
work 9 to 5s, you know. So
Uh-huh.
we're like, oh, we need something in the evenings. And
Yeah.
we're like blocks from it. We can walk right
Oh,
there. So we're
awesome.
super excited.
Yeah, so if you guys are into like herbal stuff, there's a store around the corner,
Yeah.
Leaf and Stone Apothecary.
Yes, we just figured that out. We got some basil there and some catnip for our cat.
The basil
Yeah.
yeah. From them, it is like this tall.
It is
now.
just,
Yeah.
It just we grab all the leaves and like the next day it's back to needing us.
Yeah, they're amazing guys.
Yes, they are so kind.
James and Jeff, they run that place,
Yeah,
and
and they put on the big game market.
yeah,
We went to
uh-huh.
that too, yeah.
yeah, so they supported me, and they
Yeah.
had me out for the day, and I
Yeah.
got to share music and
It's
stuff.
awesome.
Yeah, I really love them. They came from California, and they're really just bringing a peace and love and joy
Yes,
vibe to
yes.
Wichita that we really need.
They're awesome.
They are.
We chit-chatted with them a couple times because usually when we go in there it's just us and we're like
They
Uh-huh.
have really cute dogs.
Yes,
Their dogs are
uh-huh.
so cute.
Yeah. That's so cool that you guys are like just a few blocks away from that.
Yes, yes. It has been
It's so
amazing. He was trying to convince me to move there because I was like, oh, I don't want change. I don't want to move.
And it was a little bit more expensive also.
And we
Uh-huh.
just like walked around one time and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
don't have to convince me anymore. This
Yeah.
is the place I want to be.
Yeah.
We live in a little gated townhouse complex thing.
Oh.
So it's so nice to just like walk around there and then we're in the gate and we can like lay on our blanket until 10
But
o'clock
it's like
and nobody's.
so close
yeah.
to downtown. It's
It's
weird.
so nice.
Is it the one that's like by the road on Boulevard?
Yes. Yep.
Oh, I know somebody that lives over there.
Really?
That's cool.
I don't know if she's in the gated part, but she's in that area.
Yeah. There's just like so many, like houses have so much character there. It's like literally
Uh-huh.
walk the streets and be like, oh my god, this one.
Yeah,
It's a really fun area.
it is. Yeah, it doesn't feel like Wichita.
No, really.
There's another area that's kind of like that. College Hill.
Oh, we almost
Is-
College
We
Hill.
almost
Yeah.
live there. We love that place.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We just
No,
kind of
we're
got
trying to-
lucky with the place we moved into. It's like literally he only puts it on Facebook.
Oh.
It didn't even seem like a real place. Like we were like
People
hounding
don't
him to
ever
get
move
in.
out of there because they love
Oh, yeah,
it. This
and-
happened, the guy that was moved in caught the roof on fire with putting a cigarette out in the...
So we got to fix
So
it.
we got evicted. So we had been on the wait list and he like texted us. He's like, hey, we got to redo this whole place, but do you want it? And we're like, in a couple months, that's perfect. Like,
Yeah.
do it. So we saw it gutted with a big old hole in the floor.
Literally
Then we saw them
to the ground.
building it up. Like, it's been
Wow.
awesome.
Yeah, and yeah, usually those places will get snatched up like within a
Yes,
day or
yes,
something.
Yes. We were were on the wait list. He called us and we're just like, whatever you got, get us in there.
That's cool.
Yeah, play along. Don't let us keep you.
Yeah, it's just so nice today. You know, 80 degrees in July is very rare for Kansas.
I know.
It's been a strange, weird year for
Such a
weather.
weird
It has, yeah, with the amount of rain and just mild temperatures.
Last year was years ago at a terrible summer, I feel like.
Yeah, usually we have like a month of 100-degree days, but I want to keep this streak going.
Yeah, so you can stay out here.
Yeah.
Maybe a little less flooding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we don't need any more rain.
I just want some weather like Seattle, where it's just like
A little drizzly.
a little drizzly, but it's nice out.
Yeah, it's just like a downpour when we get it.
Yeah, it's either all or nothing. Literally.
My family farms, so they're like, one day they're like, oh yes, the rain, and they're like, the rain.
Yeah. Like we need this, but oh God, it's not even the crops,
You looking for a coffee shop around here?
One near here?
There's a couple. There's one just down Douglas here called Greater Grounds.
Oh, okay. Oh. I guess we're close to that somewhere, I realized.
Yeah, it's not far. And then there's one over in Delano across the river. Cofellow, I think maybe.
Oh yeah, and Natalie lives over there too.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll tell her, yes.
She needs to school.
There's Pennant Coffee.
Yeah, that one's really nice. I like that one. Someone later. Yeah, that's the one that
Is that the one that's like a bar too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
They have
one's
nice
cool.
mocktails. We don't drink, so it was like, we're like, oh my gosh, good ones. 'Cause
Yeah,
they're-
they're either really gross or they're just like basically like a
They've been
lemonade.
grow.
Oh, we love it.
Yes.
We didn't like their
We like
mocktails.
the ambiance, but their mocktails are really gross.
Oh yeah.
They're always a little weird.
Yeah, but they have really good ones. They use like Star. I don't know. They use some plant that makes it taste like kind of bittery, but not like it should be, like alcohol basically. They have like vinyl nice. You have to go on.
That's actually where I got my little UFO card holder.
Oh yeah.
It's supposed to be a plant, like a pot, and I was like, this will be a good card holder.
That's awesome. That's a cool idea. We need to go back. It's fun.
I like when they have the
Yeah.
Yeah, so like that place, you know, there's just a lot of downtown that they've been revitalizing.
Coffee days in college.
Oh yeah.
They have the best coffee. We tried to try all the chai around town to see which one was the best.
There's a place we haven't been. It's called Paranormal Cafe.
We literally, I just put that on our
Just
list.
talking about that one. Yes, we have not been there
It
yet.
sounds cool.
Yeah, and Sunflower Cafe Collective.
Oh yeah.
They're pretty good too.
There's a place called Aroma. It's like northwest Wichita. You want to hear a song? Yeah? Do you want to pick a song?
No, you can.
Well, you can just pick one from my list if you see one you like. That was actually the first song that I learned, so I'm happy you picked it. So this is called a handpan. It was invented 25 years ago in Switzerland. I started playing it 8 years ago, and for my first 5 years, I was just composing my own songs, and I didn't even think I could play familiar songs. And I mainly use this therapeutically in healthcare. I visit a lot of memory care, assisted living, cancer treatment, hospice. And a resident that I used to visit passed away, and her daughter asked me to play Amazing Grace at her funeral, and it inspired me to look at the sheet music, and I figured out I could play familiar songs. And so now I've learned over 100 songs for the residents. I've got songbooks with all the words so they can sing along. But it all started with Amazing Grace.
So, do you have anything online?
I have stuff on YouTube. I have stuff on my social media. I'm working on an album. I hope to have an album out this year. But
if you did, we will find it.
Yeah, I'll post it on my socials and on my website.
Awesome.
But it's great background music. It's just very relaxing, and it reminds me of a harp.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why I joke around that the angels in heaven have switched from harps to handpans.
Thank you.
No, it's just 2 sheets of stainless steel that have been hammered out to these big bowls, and then they hammer in all the notes. The little notes are high, and then the big notes are low. And then they heat it up during the build process, and that changes the steel from silver to this gold color. And then they glue the 2 halves together, and they have to go here with a little hammer and hit the notes from the inside to tune them.
Yeah.
And so it takes a lot of hammering to tune it. And when they tune them, they tune harmonics to every note. So every note has a fundamental note, and then there's an octave harmonic and a 5th harmonic. So every note has a fundamental, octave, 5th. So there's a lot of sounds it can make, and it takes a lot of hammering. But yeah, it sounds like there's a speaker somewhere. It can be acoustic. Just 2 pieces of metal.
Wow. Well, you make it sound well.
Thank you. I'm very grateful I can do this. You guys have a good weekend.
Bye.